approach was better for you because you have so much variety in your collection, you know. I told my wife I was spending our first words college fund. She looked at me and said, "We don't got kids," which I took as approval. Oh my gosh, B-type. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. B-type, welcome, by the way. I was just messing. How long have you been in the hobby, man? For those of us who've been hanging out together for a little while, would you guys say that you are spending more or less in 2023 than in 2021, let's say? For those of you that have been in it for a couple years. Is 2023 a higher spend or a lower spend year for you? More since getting into streaming, less on Artisans, more on other shit. Yeah, I've been using mechanical keyboards since 2000. Oh shit, dude, nice. Actually, B-type, I think I'm kind of the same as you, man. Much about the same. Way more too early. More, so many extras. More of less. Lower. Sinvec says. Yeah, I'm with Sinvec. But I would have expected most people to say more. I should have probably dropped my prediction before you guys started answering, but yeah. Reason being, I think there's an influx of people that have come into the hobby. Not saying that any of you are new. I'm just saying, but I think the people that have come into the hobby or entered the hobby in 2001 have been in such a drought of availability that now that that's sort of lifting, it's really sort of providing them with an environment in which they can spend sort of freely and have so much more choice, you know? I'm on my way to having 3 custom and the rest I'm giving away to friends. Dude, that is very generous. Giving away, very, very generous, my friend. Yes. Speaking of B-type, for those of you who are listening and or, you know, frequent-ish listeners, we've got a Type B that we're building on Friday. We should have the wires in hand momentarily. Just waiting to pick them up from the post office, which is about 3 minutes from my house tomorrow. Boss Quest, I got you. Finally have disposable income. Let's go. I started beginning of 2022. Holy crap, Nova, are you serious? That is a crazy collection of Artisans for 2022. Holy crap. Unable to, but for what I do, I enjoy grabbing new set of caps or hot swap board here and there. One day I hope to afford a ground up build. Yo, dude, that is no judgment, man. That's fabulous. And the cool thing about the hobby is there's lots of people who just watch, who don't even have keyboards, you know? They're just sort of like, you know, tourists kind of hanging out with Twitch streamers and the rest of the community because it's just a cool place to hang, you know? I think that's awesome too. All right, so Boss Quest redeemed 1 minute ago. I'm going to do those 40 push-ups, but first I have to, I'm going to finish the soldering. So probably another 3 or 4 minutes, I think, and then we'll do the push-ups. Luckily, I'm not on a 15-minute timer anymore, though I think I will update the timer to 30 minutes for the push-ups. I think I can probably do a few more. Maybe 40 minutes. I'll have to see. It's a little too long at the moment. It's a little too long, I think. Made a decent entry, got one of the hardest boards. My 6G2 because the board's tried a decade of Dude, B-Type, I'm with you, man. My first keyboard was a G7. And I remember both of those boards. The 6GV2 was also a very good board. I had both. And I remember buying them on a recommendation. And I talked about this on stream a bit ago. I bought them on a recommendation from Linus, who was streaming from his like living room or something at the time, from his sofa. Mine is 20 push-ups for 1,500 with a 1 hour delay. You call me a baby? Listen, bro, I'm not calling you a baby, but maybe like all show and no go. Like maybe that, you know? Just kidding, no. Question for you, Gio. Might seem a bit silly, but what would be a good weight for a keyboard for you to take interest? I think you can have lightweight keyboards that do sound good stiletto. I think the Mode Envoy sounds fantastic, and it weighs very, very little. Conversely, I think the F1 weighs an infinity amount of pounds and also sounds amazing. So there you go. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Let's go. Yo, Kim, how's the rest of your stream? How did the Milmaxing go? Did you raid Patty? How was the end of it? I'm so sorry I couldn't stay. I was lurking though. I did raid Patty, of course. I know you guys are buds. You guys are buds. You gotta stick. The ladies in Keebs, you guys gotta stick together. You got to. I'd imagine that material is more important than the weight. Obviously, weight can correlate with the type of material. I mean, weight can often correlate to density too, wrong? Like, or you know, the amount of material that the sound has to travel through. So I think there's a correlation there too. Depends where the weight is as well. I got intimidated by all the, so I decided to break for dinner. What were you? Yeah, it was. It wasn't a DZ60, but it was another kind of PCB. I was watching. I was there. Definitely not exclusive. Yeah, exactly. XD60. That's it. Yes. That's right. Yes. So many layout options. I know. It's rough. At least if you're Milmaxing, it's not like you can't fix it if you make a mistake, at least. So that's good. Also, the internal design of the case, agreed. That was what people were very worried about with the Jane ME, because the weight design was A, non-existent, and B, didn't have those, like, the hole, or what do you call it, the concave, you know, concentric circles or whatever taken out of it. The hole pattern, let's say. My Jane ME will hear you. I'm just saying that's it. But I don't think it actually does sound much different to me. I mean, if you want the OG, I wouldn't fault you for that. But I don't think that the ME is much different. IMO. Okay. I think we got there. I'm gonna call that done. Oops. I'm gonna call that done. Okay, let me quickly put this in the tip tenor, like so. Let's put this over here. Turn this off. Alrighty then. So we've got ourselves a build. Let's put this over here. Put this mat out of the way. Oops. Let me wash my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands. and then I'll come back and do the push-ups. Yo, hello, Toy. They can't remove the. He can't. They removed the ears for the ME model. Oh, there you go. The ME Jane in shambles. I'm in shambles. Oh my god. Cover its ears. Cover its ears. Assuming it's applied are going to be aluminum due to a prior combo the June I had. Might have a preference for lighter keyboards, but wondering if it's going to have to give up. So Stiletto, I don't think so. Plus the other thing too is if you end up going for a keyboard with a polycarbonate bottom, polycarbonate is a great way to get a fantastic sound out of a lightweight keyboard. So that's what I will say. Okay, let me leave you with this view. And like I said, washing my hands, come back, I'll do push-ups. I'm gonna leave the fan going for a minute just to clear out the smell in the room, and I will be right back. Yo, Beige, what's up? Nova's talking about dropping his cooldown from 1 hour to 30 minutes. Not bad, not bad. You know, it's okay. F1 PC, fabulous, Utoy. Amazing, amazing. Tungsten chassis, ridiculous. Tiger 80 is one of the lightest boards I own. It sounds fantastic. Yeah, exactly. What do you think about the Hex 4B? Hex 4B, very, very nice board. Love Hex, actually. Picture it, everyone. TKO with tungsten chassis that weighs close to 80 pounds. Imagine. Wimp. Oh my gosh. Kim actually calling you out. I gotta tell you though, I'm kind of with my wife. I think Kim's more than likely strong AF. Okay, let's do these push-ups. Let's do these push-ups. Almost couldn't do it. Almost couldn't do it. Do you like the Dream Core? Batenza, hello. Actually, Batenza, didn't you gift me a sub? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. No, it says, I don't because I do weightlifting, so a weighted vest doesn't add any benefit. Right. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about actually getting a weighted... I have a weight belt now, so when I start doing chin-ups and stuff, I can. Thank you so much, Batenza. I appreciate that. If I had a machine shop and stupid money, I would make the... That'd be amazing, though. Hang on. Yo, Jason, what's up, man? What the hell is up? The Dream Core Edition? Let's quickly check it out. Check it out. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right keyboard. Let's move this back. So satisfying. Let's see. Dream Core X4B. Purple. Huge brass weight in the back. Feels good, feels good. These keycaps stink. Hang on, where's a better... Dreamcore introduces a limited edition of the Hex 4B. Interesting. Awesome desk mat. This is the exclamation mark desk mat. This is the rubber hose mat. I got it from the KLC, whatchamacallit, KLC group buy. Eka Chess, hello, hello. Huge brass in the back. Yeah. With the big ass weight, totally. X keyboards locally used, X's latest. Vivid nightshade purple, internal brass weight with Dreamcore branding. Oh, oops. All right. Release is live and good to go. Oblivion desk mat. I wanted your stream. Oh, dude, I love that desk mat. I love that desk mat. Triggered. Oh, okay, sorry, Utoy. I just needed to have it open until I got the thumbs up on the release. So sorry. I did close it now though. Okay, only 100 units. 350. Not bad. Feels good. Feels good. I mean, if you like, I think the Hex 4B was a great board when it launched. It's probably going to be just as good now. No complaints. I think it's great. Thumbs up. I haven't built one, so I can't give you my personal opinion, but okie dokie. But it looks good. Okay, let's give this a shot. Let's give this the old testaroo before we put it in the case. Let's give it a shot before we put it in the case. So, let us see. Okay. Via. Hi, Conan from TMMX community. Hello. Hang on a sec. Ooh, excuse me. So sorry. Okay, key tester with the layout. This looks good. It's so funny how sometimes you unplug. Oh, thank you everybody. It's funny how sometimes you unplug and you get like that never-ending high-pitched beep, and other times you don't. You know, it's kind of funny like that. Okay, so this has extra set of feet and extra daughter board. Now we have daughter board, feet, and hex key. Let us see what we can see. Let's get the board out. Let's get that board out. Man, that being said, I am glad I got my bowl of cereal. Proud of you. Nuvia whack. Nuvia definitely whack. Have you built a Neon before? And what did you... I haven't built one. I haven't built one before. Oh my. Sometimes you unplug the key when it begs you to plug. Oh my gosh. B-type, that is next level. Now, here we go with the IU. Vanilla Almond Crunch from Trader Joe's. You know what? I don't actually have, we don't have Trader Joe's here. So all of these like fabulous like Trader Joe's exclusive, we don't have those products up here, unfortunately. TJ granola is goated. Is it? So I do eat actually a fair bit of granola. And one of my sort of go-to meals at work is Greek yogurt, which is like generally ketchup Lay's. I'll bring you all the TJ stuff. Nova, are you coming to Toronto? I can't remember. I know there's so many people that are thinking about coming up. No. Oh my God. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure Kim's coming up. Kim, you're coming up with 99, right? I am very excited to meet Kim. That's going to be kind of like celebrity moment. That's going to be so much fun. Ketchup on Lay's in the States makes soggy titch. That's true. Nine-Ni's coming up. Oh my gosh. Imagine meeting Lydia. That's also going to be crazy. Yo, Maggot, how's it going? I'm going to be driving there. Ori Demos, let's go. Kim. It's going to be so exciting. Okay. And Kaze Solit, all the Canada Dollaroos, yes. I feel like, yeah, I had a feeling this one didn't come out. Okay, so these are all the same. I really appreciate it actually when a keyboard has the same screws on both edge. Now I recognize on both edges. I realize that can't always happen, but it is kind of nice. Bring back some loonies? Yeah, no kidding. Have you built a Kaze? Not yet, but I will. All the celebs in Canada? Well, I mean, there's going to be quite a few people coming up. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so here we have a pretty cool design on the inside. I know you guys have seen this. We've got the signature weight down here on the bottom. Obviously, that's coming through. You've got the this engraving down here in the bottom left, which is really nice. Beveled front, sort of similar to the frog internals minus the cutouts, and a really, really deep cutout for the daughter board, which is kind of nice. It means the daughter board's going to sit really, really low inside the case, which is